Dory Fantasmagory by Abby Hanlon, and this is Chapter 4, If You Take a Dog to the Doctor. Luke puts my cereal bowl on the floor for me, and I hungrily eat it up. He gives me treats, which is more cereal. When I do tricks, here are my tricks. Lie down, spin, sit. Then I chase my dad down the sidewalk as he leaves for work. Go home, dog. Give my leg back. Woof, woof, I say, and I jump on Violet, who is still trying to get used to me. Stop licking me, she screams. Gross, help! Rascal is licking me again. Rascal, put your tongue back in your mouth, yells my mom. After breakfast, I pick up socks with my mouth and bring them to my owner. I make my little puppy begging sounds until he throws the sock for me to fetch. And there she is at the kitchen table. And who's in the kitchen? Mrs. Gobblecracker. I gotta go. Be a good little dog today, my owner says. I lie on my back so he can pet my belly. Luke and Violet are going to their friend's house. If I weren't a dog, I'd be really jealous. Instead, I'm so happy that I get to stay home all day and chew on socks with Mary. But my mom surprises me with some terrible news. I have to get dressed. Put these on, says my mom, grabbing the socks from my mouth. Woof, woof, I say, which means no. Rascal, we have to go. I'm not kidding, she says. You have an appointment at the doctor today. You have to have a checkup before you go back to school. Woof, woof, I tell her, and shake my head no. I don't want to get dressed because I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay home in my nightgown, which is actually part of my fur. Now, yells my mom. Dogs don't get dressed. Woof. My mom says, we are in a huge rush. Let's go. But no matter how many times she says it, Dory, did you hear me say we are in a rush? We have an appointment. We can't be late. It just doesn't mean anything to me because I'm a dog. Woof, 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 I say, which means no thank you. I'm just going to stay home and chew on socks. And Mrs. Gobblecracker says, that dog looks so familiar. We are already on the sidewalk by the time my mom finally gets my dress over my head. I cry and have a huge fit, and people walk by and stare at us. Uh-oh. Yuck. I hate this stupid dress. Grrr. And Mrs. Gobblecracker says, that dog sure looks ridiculous in that dress. I had planned on changing back into a girl when we got to the doctor's office, but I discovered it was impossible to change out of being a dog. I was stuck as a dog, and there was nothing I could do about it. These things just happened to me. The doctor is very smiley. She asked me lots of questions. How old are you, Dory? Woof, woof, I say. What grade are you starting? Woof! Dory, you need to answer the doctor, says my mom, who looks embarrassed. I see you like to pretend you are a puppy. You are a very cute puppy, says the doctor. What else do you like to do? Woof, 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 I say. I'm so sorry, says my mom. Dory is very imaginative, a little too imaginative. Wonderful, says the doctor, and she pets me. I want to lick her. My mom whispers to me, put your tongue back in your mouth. The doctor listens to my heartbeat, looks inside my ears, takes my blood pressure and my temperature, and makes my knees jump. And I am a good little puppy for all of it. Then the doctor says she needs to check my eyes. She asks me to look at a chart, cover one eye, and say what letter she is pointing to. She points to an E. Woof, I say. My mom whispers, Dory, if you don't say the letters, she's going to think you can't see them and you're going to have to get glasses. So you need to speak. I imagine myself wearing glasses, and it is very cute. What letter is this? Asks the doctor, pointing to an F. Woof, I say. My mom says, I'm so sorry. I know Dory can see just fine. Maybe we'll have to do this another day. Okay, says the doctor, no problem. There's just one more thing we need to do. And right when I least expect it, just as the doctor is saying what a very healthy little puppy I am, she is holding a needle. I try to get away, but I am not fast enough. Ow! I scream and cry. It says, 1, least expected. 2, what's this? 3, oh no! 4, ah! 5, lollipops? Then the doctor holds a basket of lollipops in front of me. You can choose 1 lollipop for now and 1 later, says the doctor, smiling. My tears crawl right back into my eyes when I see that basket of lollipops. I choose 1 yellow lollipop for now, and just when the doctor least expects it, I poke the lollipop stick right in the doctor's thigh. Ouch, she says. That's a shot for you too, I say. So you can talk, she says, smiling. And then I make my angry puppy face and I growl, grrr, I say, showing her my pointy teeth. When it's time to go home, my mom puts my yellow lollipop in her purse, and I know it's gone forever. I quickly put my shoes back on. My mom doesn't even have to ask me because I can tell by the way she's breathing that I should just do it. On the way home, we pick up Luke and Violet at their friend's house. I quietly whimper like a dog to Luke so my mom can't hear. I raise my paws and make my eyes look droopy. But my mom hears everything. Dory, that's it. I'm done. No more dog today, she snaps at me from the front seat. I pout. For a few minutes, it's quiet in the car. And then I whisper, who wants to hear how loud I can hum?